because I am. I'm doing all right. I just wanted to jump on and share really quick a thought that I was having, and maybe it can help you, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe somebody it could help. But what I'm thinking about is price versus cost. And that's why, I wanted to know which one are you more concerned with, price versus cost? Because a lot of times I think people often miss where they should be focused on, right? And too often the focus is on price versus cost. And what I mean by price versus cost is typically the price is how much you pay to acquire something. And I want you to start thinking of cost, if you weren't already, is what it costs you not having that thing, right? So the price that it costs to purchase a bike, to purchase a motorcycle, to purchase a car, that's one thing. Now, if you had to work and your work was, 100 miles away, 50 miles away, 20 miles away, right? What does it cost you every day not having a car to transport yourself from your house to that job 50 miles away? That's what I want you to focus on, and not just necessarily in that scenario, but in everything that you're doing in life, right? There's things that you may invest time in. I've been talking about investing time, having conversations, the simple things that we can all do that pretty much cost nothing, right? The the price of it is free, right? The price of a conversation is really nothing. It's an investment of time, right? So it costs you some time. And that's the beauty of it. The amount of time that you choose to invest in that conversation, that goes back to the risk budget, right? When you figured out, okay, what risk am I willing to take? How much time do I want to invest? How much money is it going to cost me, right, to start this investment? And then the reputation. Those were the three things I picked up from that video. If you guys haven't checked it out, I would advise you to, take a look. But just, the mindset, the thinking, I think is what separates a lot of people that are trying to, make a change. They're trying to go through that transformation phase in their life, right? It's the mindset. I don't care who you talk to that has, made it, whatever their definition of making it is, right? The mindset has to be right. So I just want to encourage you today, if your thinking is off, right, and you're trying to get to the next level, it's going to be difficult for you to make any type of progress in advance. So just relax a little bit, start identifying people, right, that are doing the things, and then start asking yourself, am I on the same wavelength? Am I on the same, pattern when it comes to thinking? Kareem, what's happening? P4K, I see you. What's going on? But, I think that a lot of us have a lot of gifts that we're not using. What's happening, Vasu, Camille? I see you guys, man. And I just think if we start having conversations, Speedy VR, I see you, I see you, I see all of you guys, man. It's free to subscribe and like. This is true, man. This is true. But I jump on here and I just like sharing with you guys and getting feedback, figuring out what you guys are thinking, um what you guys might be going through, and see how we can connect, how we can share ideas and get, to the next level. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys that comments on any one of the posts, any one of the lives. While we're here, if you guys would do me a favor, my day was great, man. Exactly. Let's level up. While you guys are here, I'm looking to see if there's a platform that you guys know about other than school. I know about school, but is there any platform that you guys know about that we can have conversations just the same way I'm having this conversation right now? But I feel like this is sort of a one-way conversation, even though I know you guys are listening. It makes sense. You guys are commenting. I want to be in a situation where we can actually go back and forth. Tessa Star, I see you. Um, what I want to do is see if we can keep this conversation going back and forth. Again, a two-way conversation where I can share some ideas and then boom, just the same way you guys are putting comments in the section. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk about these ideas, right? Call line. Is that a actual group, or man, I don't know anything about some of these platforms that are out there. The Astral is okay. Let me write these down, man. You guys are appreciate you guys sharing. I'm gonna check these out and see Discord. Okay. I appreciate all of the feedback, man. I'm gonna put this all down and check it out. And if you guys don't mind, man, I'm in California. I do want to know where you guys watching, where you guys at in the world. Astral projection. Telekinesis. Man, my day was awesome. Australia in the building. That's what's up. My day was awesome. What I do is Detroit. That's what's up. Egypt. Man, that's what's happening. That's what's happening. Margaret T. Okay. Man, you guys are awesome, man. I am in the insurance industry, so my day was good. I was helping people just sign up to get coverage to make sure that, God forbid something happens, people have the coverage that they need when they go to the hospital. Man, it's crazy. Anything can happen, man. So be grateful. I know I am. Anything can happen. I was talking to somebody who didn't have insurance, and they ran into they had a motorcycle accident. 250 something $1,000 later, and a metal steel plate in his shoulder, and they still want him to come out of the pocket $10,000 to be able to take this plate out of his hand. So it's not fun stuff. But I didn't come on here to talk about insurance, man. I don't even know how I got onto that. I was just telling you guys what I do, and I started thinking about stories. But the main purpose of this particular video was to just have you guys think about the way that you think, right? Just think about what you want to accomplish. Think about how you're going about doing whatever activity you feel is necessary to get you to the end result. Because, there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to get to that destination that you're shooting for. But the most important thing is to have a destination in the first place. Because if you're just running around with no goal, just imagine yourself in a car driving around, wasting gas with no destination in mind. And a lot of people, believe me, are going through life like that. And I don't want to see that for you. Like I said, I'm going to check out those suggestions. I appreciate you guys. If I could do anything to assist on your journey, we're all on a journey, whether we are going somewhere that we know and are intentional about the direction that we're going, or whether we're just waking up every day and just going with the flow. We are going somewhere. And I would hate for you to wake up 5 years later and look around and say, how the hell did I end up here? Right? Because 5 years have already gone by and you can't get those years back. So starting today, if you don't have a direction, please do me the favor and just slow down, figure out what is the thing that makes you happy, the thing that makes you get excited to jump out of bed rather than pull the blankets over your head. And then let's attack that plan on how to get there. And again, if I can help in any way, let me know. I'm not a mind reader, but I do respond to comments, and I'll reach out with information and suggestions and ways to get you to the finish line. But thanks again for stopping by, and I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.